Running properly. Let me go and actually check it on YouTube, because there's been many a time that I've started a stream only to find out that it's been streaming a black screen. Okay.
That's
all right. It looks like it's going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're going to be doing episode 29 of our Uprising series today. We have our Spec Ops group ready to move in and do an HVT mission that we have in the bottom southeast corner. It has come to our attention through the grapevine that the CDF main commander, Ivan, what was his name? Ivan Smolik, has been located and is known to be attending some kind of meeting with an unknown party in that location. Once we get going here, this will be a timed event, because the meeting will be lasting only about an hour and a half. And once that hour and a half is complete, he might just disappear again into the woodwork or might flee the area. We're not too sure, so we need to nab him and get him during that time. This is a kill mission, so you don't have to worry about trying to get any intel from him. We need to just cut the head off the snake with this. This is going to be a very difficult time for you guys. He is in the middle of a seaport, outpost, and airbase, so he is very much in the bulk of his territory. At the outpost on the little peninsula at Ketalaki Bay, you can fast travel there if you need to. There will be boats there if you guys need to use that. We also have Ikali located in Russian and CDF territory if you want to try to teleport in with vehicles. That's going to be up to you. I couldn't try to put a few forces there if you want. I just fear that if I do, they're just going to immediately get nuked by everything around them.
They're going to be cannon fodder.
Yeah, but we can if we need to. Expect heavy security. Obviously, he's knows he's on a ticking clock here, so he's going to be rolling around with as many assets as he can. In Discord, you will have the let's see if I can bring my Discord onto the stream here so people can see it. This is the target that we're going to be going over. Make sure you get used to what he looks like so you can be familiar with that beautiful blue uniform. He will have his bodyguard unit with him. They are highly equipped, highly trained. They're even rumored to be not even local, some hired guns from across the pond or something. I'm not too sure, so be careful with them. They are going to be an elite force as well, so do what you guys need to do. I'll leave you to the planning. I have AI support. I'm in the works right now with the rebels. We're negotiating to see if they can be operating in there, try to cause a distraction. Currently, we're trying to negotiate price. And once that is through, I will let you guys know. If you have any questions, concerns, speak now and or forever hold your peace.
Wait, so are they supposed to be special forces?
We are in quotations special forces.
Well, my
We're
question's
very
related.
special.
Do I look the part?
Yes,
You got the special part down really well. Thank you.
You're going into a combat zone
Thank
with
you.
a nice knit cap on. Yeah, you're special.
Alright, I'm going to go finish setting things up. If you need me or want to ask anything, hit me on the radio. I'm going to be hiding behind this house whispering to no one particular, so.
Lies.
Alright.
Cool. So, firstly, I think we need some information, right?
We need to know what we're...
I searched interrupting one quick
Okay.
because the 1 hour 30 minutes from the start.
Yeah, what was the timer?
Hold on. The meeting hasn't started yet. It'll be starting in approximately about 30 minutes. So, you guys have enough time to start getting your supplies, gathering, and getting ready to go. If it I will set in a timer right now on over here for 30 minutes. So once that goes off, he will be in place, and then you have an hour and a half approximately to get him. He is a heavy flight risk, so you know, obviously, or who knows? He's kind of a bold character. He hasn't retreated as of yet, so there's a good chance he might stay and fight. But also, if you do see some way that you think he might be extracting out of there, you'll need to try to take those out if possible to get him stuck in the location. He is very close to forces, so expect a lot of QRF reinforcements, a lot of the like. So this is going to be tough. So you got to figure out. Good luck figuring this one out.
Alright. Fun. Love the
It's gonna be interesting.
very
Okay, let me hide over here.
Mark on the map, kind of loose things.
So let me actually do this. I'll just teleport myself on the hill. And then I'll hide myself so that way I don't get nuked by something stupid. Hide Zeus. Boop. Okay, I'm gone. Is it loud enough for
And
anyone
send
who's
out those
watching?
Stupid MiGs to get us.
I feel like Richard's really whispering. Anyway, so it sounds like what's happening right now is they're talking about getting some drones and scouting it out, which I would really love to see, because this place is popping. So I'll go over kind of what I've set up. So this is just the local CDF outpost. What will spawn here, I have no idea, because this is naturally put here via Antistasi. Surrounding as well as the airbase. This is their last airbase. So this will be a kind of a tricky situation for them, because it's literally on the hillside over there. So if they have artillery or anything that's at this location, they will bombard the area if they're not careful. We have some... I set up all this stuff. This was not here naturally, so I put some defenses, some helicopters. That's kind of his extract. This is his... Look at this guy's helicopter. This dude's like straight out of the 80s, man. If Synthwave isn't playing when he escapes in this, I don't know what to tell you. As well as I put a bunch of little outposts, garrison. His bodyguard unit is pretty terrifying. They're actually Czechoslovakian special forces. No particular reason. I just thought they looked cool and they had a cool armament. This is his bodyguard unit. There's obviously the vehicle support. Not a lot of anti-air. There is this, which is anti-air, and then there is the anti-air at the airbase. So I think he feels somewhat safe. He's more expecting... I set it up. He's expecting if there is anything coming, is going to be amphibious. So that's currently what I have set up. Oh, is my stream frozen? I hope not. I'm sorry, let me make sure it's working real quick. Anyways, so this is what I've given our forces if they desireth to use them. We have a lot of amphibious assault craft. I think this one can take vehicles on it if they really want to use that. We have escort vehicles, which with MGs, then a couple of Mark 19 ones in the back right here, and then obviously, you know, everybody loves the what are they called? Their little stealth boats.
I'm gonna head over to the teleport
Zodiac.
thing and start checking things out.
So yeah, that's currently what we're dealing with, or they have to deal with. This is the boss battle, and it's gonna be.
Now, I'll report back.
It's going to be really rough on them. This is a mission that I honestly suspect them to fail. And not because it's...
Can you
they're
guys hear
not.
me on the 152?
Affirm. It not because the
Over
lack
here
of
at the
skill,
seaport, we have 4 assault landing crafts at least.
but because of
several rib boats or fast boats.
I just think that it's a mission that it's every once in a while I like throwing something out there where they kind of have to get set back a little bit. We're getting really close to the end. We've had nothing but victories lately, so this one is set up for failure. They can absolutely still win it, and they can absolutely still get through this in a you know, they actually can kill what's his face. He's hiding over here, but Ivan, that's his name. So I don't know. It's going to be tricky. We don't even have that large of a group today. I think we've got only 4 or 5 people who are actually going to be playing. So I don't know. It's going to be tricky. I think they'll do it. I think they can do it. It's gonna. They might try to level the whole base, which I don't really necessarily want them to do, but we'll see. Commander Whiskey, do you read?
Yeah. This is Whiskey, go ahead.
Be advised, the party that the CDF commander is in the meeting with will be a neutral party. I think he's going to be trying to convince them to be joining him. That does not mean that we can't go in hot. It just means that we should probably avoid leveling the entire hillside with some kind of artillery, if possible. That way we don't convince the neutral party to then join the CDF. Affirm, or do you copy?
Good copy.
There we go. That's how we're going to keep them from hitting it. I was going to have them...
Warned, there are landmines on the road, and the Russians have some type of jet patrolling.
Where is that? Oh, Lucy's already moving out in their undercover vehicle. Whoa, what is that? That's a drone. Okay, so they... Russia and CDF are going to be fighting over here, sounds like. At least between this outpost, or this radio tower here, and the Russians that are at this right here. So, that'll be a fun time. Might cause a little bit of a distraction. I just hope the AI cooperates, because last thing I need is for half the freaking... I'm pointing at my screen with my finger, like you can see. The last thing I need is like this entire garrison running over there trying to support, so... I really want them to stay in place. What else are we gonna do? So maybe the CDF are working with Czechoslovakian mercenaries or something, trying to get them in. I haven't placed whatever the neutral party will be quite yet, mostly because all the factions that I have available I kind of are using for other things, and I guess I don't know, I'll figure it out as we go. I do just the HIL. Let's see, what kind of stuff do they have? Let's see what helicopters. These were potentially going to be our allies if I upgraded them, but they're blue 4. I didn't want to deal with trying to switch them over constantly. So let's just say let's just throw another helipad down. Oops. And then we'll just put one of those. Let's see, which one were we using? We're using the circular triangular ones. There we go. And then this will be the neutral party that's here, the Horizon Island Legion. Let me remove there, and then helicopters, something big. Yeah, we'll do this. And then we'll just put like a single little group out here. Let's see what kind. We'll use their special forces. Why not? And then if they die, then this will just be another faction that's going to support the CDF. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to have them run away. The second anything happens, these guys will run away, giving the our guys a little bit more chance of not having to sit there and worry about that. I'll let them know. I'll inform them that they're out of the area. This guy is stuck, and I'm sick and tired of seeing him run. There we go. Okay, so that'll be the secondary group that's actually getting met over there. Alright, let's see what our group is doing. So Lucy is patrolling the main road currently. Whiskey and Captain Pie are also pushing in. They're going to try to get as close as they can. I hear explosions. What was that? The CDF and the Russians are blowing each other up, as predicted. Who would have thought? Yeah, as our guys get closer, it's going to start spawning in those forces. This is what I'll do. Where'd that Special Forces group go? Here we go. I'll put them on a little patrol, like so. Oops, I just clicked my radio. All right, we'll tell them to walk. No reason to be sprinting everywhere. All right, once I do that, let's see what else is going on. Okay, so he's marked a checkpoint on the road. Russian
Fantastic
checkpoint.
to whiskey.
Oh, we're about to die, but
They just blew through the checkpoint.
go for whiskey.
I am loaded into my fast boat, ready to do water support and water operations. Just guide me where to go.
Yeah, if you want to check out we can get eyes on the seed port on that east side and see if there's
He's got a full
an
squad.
entry or something like that where we could get in, get out. I think that'd be appreciated.
Okay, so it sounds like...
Roger that.
Alright, so they're going to be moving in. Witastic's some kind of... he's going to be inserting with his little dinghy. Whiskey and Captain Pie, did they make it out? It's still technically undercover. They did it, I think. I don't know if the Russians do any of that undercover stuff. They don't care much for the civilians. And then what's Lucy up to over here? Whiskey from Command, are you team lead today? Over.
It's between Wit and I suppose. What do you say, Wit? You want to lead?
Roger that, I'll be command element today.
Okay, Cappy.
Commander Witastic.
To go do some recon.
Commander Witastic, do you read? Dyramoon, I don't know how to say your name every time you
That
come on.
traffic for Witastic.
Have fun, good luck, thank you. Be advised, the rebel forces have agreed that if we can provide them with 4 armed vehicles of any type, they are willing to cause a distraction, more than likely along the perimeter of the CDF airbase and outpost that's that way. Over. Oh, it's the letter A. Wow.
Good copy. I'll talk with the troops.
Copy. If you do find that term agreeable, they will be waiting in the village of Calithia, which is northeast of our airbase. It's middle airbase. Over.
copy.
Alright, I'll just mark that on the base.
All stations, if you heard that broadcast, that means we can get some support. We get 4 vehicles to the Allies. They will do their thing. What do you guys think?
I'm down for that trade. We have a lot of armored vehicles we're not using. Just don't give them any with big guns.
And then we'll just do...
Oh, what? That should be pretty cool.
Fantastic to command. You can go ahead and go ahead with the agreement. We could use some support with those guys. Break. I'm in position. It's going to take me a minute trying to get used to this boat, but when you guys are set and you get some intel, let me know. Over.
Rebel contact. There we go.
Good copy.
Thank you. We need all the luck we need. This for op. It's going to be so freaking salty. It's going to be a bad day. Let's just throw down a car. Like, yay. And then, do we have any... Okay, and then, we were using Syndicate last time, weren't we? We'll just keep the same look going here. And then, might as well throw on some animations if they do come here. Let's see, what should we have them doing? Just, low squat, always sexy, always a good time. This guy will be doing standing idle, and then this guy over here can be... Ooh, we'll just have him kneeling. There we go. Alright, that's their contact. So if they bring 4 vehicles out that way that are armed, the rebels will assault along this area, provide some kind of support, maybe pull some of the troops out, which is what I would do. I'll order the troops out. I hear gunshots already. That's never a good thing. They are burying at Lucy, it looks like. They don't like Lucy driving off-road. Oh, there goes Luce. What? They were behind cover. Oh, it was this over here. This guy, this dude, look how cool he is, standing on top of the little outpost. Alright, so they are going to, or Lucy's going to respond. I don't know, should I count that? Like, should they be, like, a little nervous they heard something nearby? I don't know, they got only about 11 more minutes to finish their scouting before the meeting starts. Wotastic is inbound. This sweet little assault boat. And so, yeah, this is kind of interesting for them because this is the parameter that they have to deal with. Because like usually they would want to do an assault like this at night, or you know, they would want to be able to like build up their forces or really do something. And so I like putting the time pressure on them. I hate timed missions, like it's that pressure, but you know, I think it is kind of adding a little sense of realism to this mission. So hopefully it's not just like a complete slog and it's somewhat enjoyable for them. But yeah, let's see, what did I say, 10 minutes? Yep, 10 minutes and 44 seconds now until the meeting starts. Meeting starts in 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Over.
Good copy, command.
This place, it's gonna be bad. Like, look at this. This is huge. This is a ton of people here. Yes, dear.
All stations, my ETA is approximately 5 literal minutes. Break.
Oh.
Are you guys okay out there? I saw Lucy go down.
yeah, we're good right now. We're about to start some drone reconnaissance in the area. Over.
All because the meeting starts doesn't mean they don't have to recon. I worry that I'm gonna be like, okay, the meeting started, and they're just gonna be like, just charge in there. But no, in all reality, it's an hour and a half. It's a good chunk of time for them to still feel like they can research. Oh, gunfire again. I guess the general or the CDF commander would be kind of used to fire, and he's been living essentially on the front lines for a long time, so
Apparently this should be talking in the radio, bro.
go with traffic.
If we are able to get our HVT eliminated and secure some of these areas, would that airbase be out of the operation? Over.
Negative. If you guys take out the HVT and then you feel the need to push and continue surging into CDF territory, go on ahead. They'll be definitely distracted and without leadership after the HVT goes down, so it might be a good time to strike because of the power gap. Over.
Good copy.
So if they want to, we could wipe out the CDF all today. Honestly, we could. If they come in, wipe out the HVT, and
I'll get back up, but that's a might.
I see. Whiskey's down. Oh, what the? Who just?
You guys are about to have C support in about 2 minutes. Over.
He's just laying on the floor of the truck.
Check.
Vehicle is damaged.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Whiskey is down. Vehicle is damaged. We might respawn.
Good copy. I've got a crew full of engineers and medics, and I'm on my way. If you can get him, at least keep yourself safe. I'll be there in about 2 minutes.
Okay, I like this. So he's marked concrete bunker, so it's not concrete, but they're marking targets. Really good recon. Although I think they got found out, or someone stumbled across them, popped whiskey there. I don't want to add much, because if I add too much, it'll bog down the server. So I want to add more defenses and stuff, but at this point, they're already here, and it's gonna. Like I said, I want to kill the server. Arma is finicky at best, very laggy, and I don't want to cause any of these guys issues.
Hey, Command, do you remember which button it is for the in-game screenshot?
Negative. I always just use Alt, print screen, or whatever it is for capturing your screen.
Roger that.
I think with Steam it's like F5 or something. I don't know. Where is everybody? I'm not pressuring them. I'm happy they're taking the time. I just want to see where they're at. So what is still moving along? I worry that he's going to run by this resource and get just shot out by that resource. Captain Pie's still over here trying to, looks like, rescue whiskey, or nah, he's just going to scout as much targets as he can, which is fine. Are they going to run any of these vehicles?
I like it. Prevent them from firing at us for the first minute.
Witastic from Command, just to confirm, are you guys going to be supplying the rebels with assault Vics or for armed vehicles? Over.
Good copy. We are going to supply them. Do you need one of us to do it, or can you take that out of the armory? Over.
I will need one of you guys to transport those vehicles to that town. It is marked on the map. The town, as said before, is standby Calithia, or Calithi. It is currently owned by the CDF, but the rebels are in the area, so if you do take the vehicles there, you shouldn't have an issue. Over.
Copy. I will find somebody that can do that. Break. Is there a time limit they need to do that? Sooner the better. Over.
There's no time limit. Just as soon as you do it is when they become available. Over.
Roger that. With Tastic out.
Yeah, it is owned by the CDF, but I'm just gonna you just pump it full of troops here. So if anything does
Around
spawn,
20 guys here.
they'll just take them
4
out.
helis, one's in attack. Got tow missiles, launcher.
And then we're just gonna turn damage off for these guys. I don't want to deal with them dying.
A few technicals.
Actually, if they have damage off, I'm going to delete these because they can just wipe them out and save the frame rate.
Machine guns.
This Captain Pie's calling out targets right now. A lot of machine guns, a lot of helicopters, HV.
Fantastic Command, can you relay to Whiskey? Break. Will you go and bring 4 vehicles or find somebody to go up to our rendezvous with the Allies? Over.
This is Whiskey, I can do. I'll make my best choices with vehicles, and we're bringing up 4, right?
Correct. 4 vehicles. Over.
What city are we delivering them to?
Say again your last. Over.
What city are we bringing these vehicles to?
It's Califia. It's north of the area.
It is Calite, marked with a rebel contact exclamation point above the 2 peninsulas, the break in the peninsulas.
Yeah, copy. I'll get on that.
Oh no.
Roger that. I'm moving into a support position and nobody knows that I'm here.
Okay,
Best of luck.
no.
If me and Sneaky can
Is
get those
Wit
rebels
gonna
armed up.
one man strike this place? Oh, why am I under the water? Gonna roll in with his little spec ops team, take this out. I don't know how well that'll work out, but if he does it, this man is the epitome of the zeal of all special forces incarnated. So, oh geez, we're getting a little bit of lag spike. Everyone's really spread out, which kind of makes it hard. That's what I'm worried about. So, I'll see if you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spawn over here with my invisible Zeus, spawn in the local garrison, if there even is a local garrison. I don't see anything. Oh, there they are. Alright, we're going to just add this group. Yeah, we'll let them know. End it, just end it. Is that a civilian? We won't end you. We'll end it. Just one less thing for them to worry about. Now I'm gonna have to do the animations all over. Oh well, that's okay. Come on. I think I can turn off their ability, like, yeah, there we go. So, like, we'll do... It's whatever, it doesn't matter much. Combat ready means... I think that just means they won't leave their animation. And then squat. There we go. Alright, and then I'll just remove everyone, or everything. I can add this, though.
Fantastic to Pi, I am on your eastern shore. Break. Fantastic to Command, over.
Go ahead.
I am in position and ready for our other guys to get here. Do we have any air support from our allies in case things get hairy?
Stand by, let me check. Alright, air support. I'm gonna roll a dice and... So, hold on. We're gonna have the timer go off in 5
You might be
seconds.
a good idea to get a 2 or 3 man squad in the town,
Alright,
and
that's...
with a bunch of
that's it.
stingers just for the retreat.
Let me set the
We
timer
can
for an
get
hour and a
the-
half real quick.
Separated airfield or heli area from there, but we can't attack the actual target site from this side. It's just way too far, way too open.
What the heck is this? Oh, it's like a buoy. With tastic from command, be advised, meeting is in progress. Again, meeting is in progress from this point out. You guys have an hour and a half to locate that HVT and neutralize him. I'm still in contact with our fellow loyalists, seeing if they're willing to provide any type of air support. I'll get back to you shortly. Over. Alright, I gotta roll the dice. Let's see.
Roger that. You heard it, boys. The timer's on.
Okay, I have a... Let's do a D20 here, because if they get anything... Captain Fi invited me.
Tastic, can you confirm transmission?
Alright, hold on. If they get anything... Let's see, what should I do? Anything above a 15, they'll come and help. Alright, and... Ooh, 16. Barely. So, they'll send... Okay, now let's see what they have available. They still have a few air assets. Let's see, we can send... Where's my paper go? Okay, yeah, they're doing fine. Let's see. AAF, they have a few attack helicopters. Tastic from command. Be advised, the loyalists are willing to support. They have 4 attack helicopters and standby, as well as 2 close air support jets that they can use to drop a handful of armaments if needed. It will take about 10 minutes between each drop, though. So if we use it, a timer for 10 minutes will be set, and then they'll become available after that time. Over.
Good copy. So to capitalize on it, it's every 10 minutes we have a cooldown of fire, right?
Affirm.
Good copy.
Alright, that'll be good for them. A little bit of extra support, since we have such a small group. Ooh, look at this. Are they in view? Yeah, they're just not even looking that way. Ooh, that's tricky. Hopefully he can get his troops up and off the beach.
I'm on the beach and I'm moving to your position. I've got this boat in case we need it over.
Alright, where is Captain Pie? He's still out in this field. I don't know if moving out that way is going to be a good idea. That's a lot of open space. But he's doing a good job calling out targets. I'm curious, what vehicles are the rest of them bringing up? So we've got a few APCs. Okay, alright. Ooh, they're taking one of the old tanks. Nice. The dog technically can
There is a
alert.
tower looking at me, by the way.
Alright, so 1, 2, and are those the only 2 that we have going in right now? Yeah, then they're going to go grab more. So this will be a juicy assault. So we're going to have rebels and then a few attack helicopters. But we saw from, I think it was last stop, how quickly those attack helicopters go down. So if they aren't careful, that support is just going to be gone. So, alright.
Tastic, do you read?
I hear you.
I've marked on map a good strafing run for those helicopters.
Oh, there we go. Never mind, not two more.
What color are your markers?
Black arrow.
I only see blues and black circle X's.
Alright, I'm gonna head back and grab the fourth one. If you guys want to talk to
sure.
whoever the rebel commander is here, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, shoot. Actually, Command, can you see these markers Captain Pi has laid for us over here in our area?
Stand by. A firm, I see.
We have requested an airstrike with
Send less traffic, you cut out.
those markings. Those are our airstrike angle of attack and target over.
Are we talking about, all I see currently are the concrete bunkers, helicopters, gun tower, BTR, gun tower, AA truck callouts. I don't see anything else. Is that what you guys are talking about? Over.
There is a black line going from northwest to southeast along the helicopters X northeast of the
Oh, I see it.
concrete bunker. Over.
Copy. Okay, I see that. You let me know when you want it to go and I'll send it. Alright, so you want...
Say your last transmission, Pi.
Let's wait until we're actually ready to gauge it before we...
Cancel that airstrike. Over.
Hey, firm.
Command, we are just getting the fourth vehicle for the rebels. Are they just heading out from here to there, or do they need further guidance? Over.
Negative. Once you get that vehicle to them, they will be pushing onto the CDF airbase that is next to your location and attempting to push through them to the HVT's location. Over.
Copy that. Suggest we just fast travel back to HQ and we can start pushing on the VIP that we need to.
Okay. And do they have that last vehicle? Let's see what's in there. What are they going to select? Little battle box.
7-second timer, so
Sign it.
Let me teleport my invisible Zeus butt out of there. Alright, good.
The autocannon or a tank or something at my location would be really good, I think. Got good line of sight of the everything, but far enough away to avoid most missiles.
Jeez, hasn't been shot at. I'm surprised.
Pi, can you hear me on the 343?
I only have 152, sorry. Civi.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, looks like they're waiting for everyone to gather as well, so they're going to do a joint assault to make sure everybody's there.
Yeah, you're far enough away that I don't even think they could get close to you unless they send everything after you.
So once he gets there and delivers that vehicle, I'll let Watastic know the rebels are ready to go, and Watastic can give the order to attack. It'll be about... I'll roll the dice to see how many groups go. And so, it won't be a lot because this group, the rebels don't have a lot of people, but enough to cause a distraction. I don't want them to take the airbase, but at least to kind of be acutely aware there's stuff going on, and also to be that they know that there's an attack, and that way the CDF can pull some troops that direction. Kind of use them as cannon fodder or a distraction is what I'm hoping they use them for, because they're not equipped to be a main strike force. The one guy that survived, dead in the bush, juiced by the gunner. Good thing Whiskey brought a gunner. Good on him. So, all right, let's get this chatter going. Oops, not what I meant to do. All right, thank you. We'll attack you when you tell us, boss. Tastic from command. The rebel leader has confirmed that the 4 vehicles have been delivered. He will get his troops in place, and he will attack whenever you give the go-ahead. Over.
Good copy.
All right. So yeah, I'll have them spawn in this field and march on the airbase. Someone's buying stuff. Oh, Lucy is. Are they getting their squads ready? Yeah. All right, that's good. They're bringing in some AI. Getting a little bit more guns in the game. Let's see what's going on out here. So, Witastic has rendezvoused with Captain Pie. Captain Pie survived a long time on this. They got engaged by the Russians, and then they got engaged by the CDF outpost, I think. And so, yeah, gun on them for actually making it out.
Did have troops.
Lots of troops there. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Can you see the checkpoint? The whiskey marked?
Yeah.
So we'll clear that out.
Oh, okay, I see.
Clear that out, and then I'll up around here, I think.
Okay, let's see what they're marking. We're gonna be quiet.
A tank or something.
Yeah, we could put armor there.
Not there, sorry. There, if anything.
Or I mean, come from that way.
Another option is going into the town, because it's a little bit closer and provides a bit of cover, because this is open as fuck.
And that air base. Did you see any other troops nearby it coming patrolling?
No, I couldn't see from there.
Okay, I'll just.
Okay.
I'm a bit
Put
worried about
myself
being
on the
flanked,
beach.
though.
Yeah, and
And if
there's
anything,
no
I'll-
way I can support you from here with that boat, so I might have to leave my anti-tank and other guys with you.
If it happens, I'll probably push further southeast. Go away from the airbase.
Yeah.
See the airbase from here?
Yep.
Okay, so we got an hour and
that
16
town doesn't
minutes.
have people in it, I don't think.
It's currently what they're at.
Yeah, that should.
Alright, so they're making their plans. I like this. This is good. They're taking their time. They can take as long or as little as they need. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I don't think there's really anything else I can add or I'm going to add at this time. I'm just going to let them go through with their plan. I might do a random air patrol once in a while, kind of flying over. Just for kicks and giggles to make them a little nervous.
Alright, wait, this is Whiskey. I'm back from the vehicle drop-off. Is there anywhere you would like me to be? Over.
such a steep price. So we paid in all a couple of APCs. I can never remember what these are called. BMP. Thank you. Gosh, why can I not remember that? And then 72? T-72? He's in the tank still. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's what it costs for the rebels to come and help us.
Witastic to Whiskey. You are cleared to come on over here, following the same route you guys probably did earlier. Me and Pi are already stationed, but I will most likely be moving myself back to the rib boat to provide seat cover. But the plan is to have you guys over here, and Pi is going to take ground command right here, just in guiding it, because he's got a good plan. And then when we're ready, we'll push in and draw them out, and we can take out the HVT without eliminating our friendly force.
Good copy. Would you like me to come more armored or more infantry? Over.
Lucy is bringing in a T-72. Maybe do a little bit of both. A little bit heavier armor, but with troop support.
See where point.
Captain Pi is worried about our flank in between us and the CDF airbase being overrun, and he's got good credits for that.
Good, so they're worrying about their flank. So he's talking about is they're wanting to push. It sounds like, I'm not too sure the angle of attack they're wanting to do yet, but they are worried. It sounds like they're going to be operating kind of in this area to a degree, and they're worried the CDF is going to flank them. So it looks like they're going to try to set up some kind of defense line to protect that. I'm not too sure, but they are aware of it, which is good. Lucy is going to be wiping out some checkpoints with this fancy freaking 72. And then who's this? Let me add, come on. So I think this is Speedy. I'm not entirely sure. They're not marked on the map, unless it's just they somehow are just rolling around with an AI vehicle. If they're that fancy, then good on them. That's a lot more patience than I'm willing to do. But they are wiping out this checkpoint. Now it looks like they've done it. There's one guy alive. He does have AE. Oh, it's AA. So he could wipe that out relatively easy.
Which adds to the command, my AI freaked out and started shooting at things without permission, so we're gonna see how things are and try and keep it quiet.
A firm. Okay, well, they shot at this police officer, I think, is coming in. These are the police that still support the CDF, wherever he went. Here he is. Yeah, this is the group that still supports the CDF. Not our police officers. Do they see him running at him?
48.
Yeah, I'm sending them in.
No, he's dead.
Okay, pulling them back.
They took out the angry, pissy single cop rolling in to assault their force. That wasn't a military unit, so I'm not going to relay that back to the garrison that's actually holding out on top of the hill near the HVT.
Hey Lucy, if you can safely make it over to mine and Pi's position, it would be a great firing position. I would recommend you come from the southern part, but you were up north, so make your best call.
Not too sure what's going on with this. They really like that rock. I think they're trying to follow Lucy. So yeah, I think Lucy did throw a bunch of AI and just a BMP. It's like, all right, let's roll.
Transmission about reinforcing Pi.
Come in on the southern loop. It seems to be that there's less
Is he still
activity
out here?
possibly,
Is
but
he
then again there's
AFK?
an outpost. So we're just trying to get you to us, but find a safe place. My AI has already triggered the base over there by the helicopter place, so we don't know if it's active or not yet. Over.
Copy that.
Calethea finally joined us. It only took us bringing a bunch of Vics in. I'm so proud of Lucy, taking the initiative right there and actually bringing in an AI BMP despite the BMP's inability to actually drive.
I'll bring lots of stingers.
Yes, lots of stingers.
I'm so proud. Oh, Captain. I think he killed himself to respawn. That's probably what happened. Okay, I was like, I didn't think anything would... With Tastic's not freaking out, so...
With Tastic to command, can we see those enemy comms on our map in the briefing? Over.
Well, what are you trying to look for? What's the question?
I keep getting messages we intercepted enemy comms. Is that some kind of information that will help us? Over.
Usually it just marks enemies on the map, gives enemy movement, or it just tells us if the enemy's going to attack. Let me look in the briefing. Currently I don't see... yeah, I don't see where, if that's marked anywhere. I don't see where that intel is at the moment. So, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay, I have another issue. I just lost half my AI squad and they're just running all willy-nilly out here by us.
Let me see if I can help him here.
Hey Pi, will you give me leadership? Apparently it glitched and it gave you control of the AI.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All stations, something's being attacked.
Join the group.
In the group. Join the group with.
I am in your group, I think.
You're not.
It's showing me that I'm in your group and I have no control over things. I must be glitched.
Let me move myself out of there a little bit so I'm not right by their dinghy when they try to get back to the outpost.
Okay, I joined.
Checkpoint. Saw the AI finally. Yep, so that's what's going on. So they just got... Wit is now kind of pinned
Alright,
down
well,
on this
you
field.
have control
Well,
of the AI.
that's fun. Well, that's fun. You're not in it for me.
Let's see what's going on here. Yes.
It keeps saying I joined it.
This is your in group for me.
There's your group for me. Has he left my group?
Huh.
I left and rejoined. Did that work?
Should be good now.
Okay, that worked. Thanks.
Alright. Arma at its finest. Its glitchiness is really coming through. What can hold out? This tank could take out that checkpoint for him. Wits is like, he's dead. The guy already died, foot up in the air. Ooh. Wits getting engaged heavily.
I am taking fire from the shore east. 3 degrees. I don't know why.
Yep, the checkpoint saw him. Where's Lucy?
We're near your position with the tank. Are we to just open fire and everything?
Wait 1, I'm under fire.
Copy.
Maybe just... Where's Lucy?
Alright, all stations be advised. There is an enemy machine gun position and troop emplacement being marked on the map right now.
The pathing for that
It is
really
the
bad
Agea
off-road.
Pelagia, or whatever that is. I'm gonna have to reposition my troops. So Pi, are you ready to fire, or did you still need to go out? Over.
We're still coming in.
We are not ready to engage yet. So wait 1 until we are, but you can keep moving into position.
They want to blow up all the helicopters. So I guess technically we can say they heard the gunshots, and so they're like, we're out of here. Vehicle is full. And they're just going to fly up over the ocean. Or fly in that general direction. I'm going to take away all of their ammo. I don't want them shooting. Fly that way. Okay, yeah, alright. Whoever they were having their meeting with is now out of there. They heard the gunshots and they're like, this place is too dicey for us. We don't want to get caught in the crossfire. I cannot talk today. What is going on? And they just ditched out. So they're leaving. Meeting's adjourned. No, keep going.
Hey Lucy, Captain Pi has an X marked above your position. That's where he originally wanted you. How is your position where you're at? Because to your right, you have a massive group of enemies.
That X is pretty close.
We just took out a checkpoint. Hold in position for now.
Good copy.
That X is pretty close, just get in range.
What was this? This is another CDF? Yep, so that was another CDF checkpoint.
If we could line of sight of that hillside, stay there. We don't get too close.
Yeah, they have to watch out. This weird resource point with tons of dinghies is... So, anyways, I'm not going to let them know that they didn't see the helicopter leave or anything. I'm not going to let them know that the friendly or the neutral parties left. I didn't hear if it was called out, I guess, but I don't think it was. And so, that does mean, though, they can pretty much blow up this whole base and not have to worry. However, as of right now, I don't think they're aware that they can do that, which is good for us, because that means they can actually assault it and not just shoot it with a tank from 300 yards away.
We're being martyred. I'm moving.
Good copy. Take defensive actions.
I don't know who's mortaring them. It could be the mortar at our little base. I don't think that... Are they in range for that? Could be. There's that one mortar. With Tastic, did make it back down to the shoreline.
And when you get up safely up here, and hopefully they stop mortaring, I have marked an MG position. If you can just send a couple rounds that way to eliminate it, then we can have a safe beach and I can get to my boat. Over.
Is the commander still in here? I'm pretty sure I turned off his AI, yeah, until they get close.
Command, I am having server issues with the AI. I'm half tempted to just have you delete them all, but I'm going to hold on for a sec. Over.
It says they're still in this squad. Not too sure what to do here. Copy.
AI are en route.
Did they leave the BTR back here? Must have. Or BMP. Gosh dang, I keep seeing BTR. Whiskey, what is he taking in? That's what I want to see. That's the BTR. Full of troops and troops in on the top. Brimming. Young men willing to die for the loyalist cause.
Chester, how about having our friendly having our allies come into Ferris to support our rear?
Go ahead and mark it on the map, and I will have command bring them in. Fantastic to command, I am having map markers located by our position for our friendly allies to come in and reinforce our flank. Over.
Copy that. When they're done being marked, let me know.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's artillery coming from the base right here. It looks like, or some kind of artillery. Might be the mortars, but yeah, they're kind of caught out in the open, which is a rough place to be. You can hear those rounds coming in, exploding all around. I don't think the enemy actually knows 100% where they're at. They might just be hitting last known locations, which is typically what the AI does. If they don't have eyes on them, just keep bombarding the area. Oh, I hear gunfire.
Are you guys taking fire
Right
over there?
This guy with his AGS
We're leveling
30.
some of the bunkers and we're taking fire from something else.
He's shooting that, shooting
Roger that.
Lucy.
Command, we have a map marker friendlies at Ferris. Can you please send support? Over.
Copy, they'll be inbound. Okay, so
Roger that.
this is Ferris. So what I'm going to have them do is push up this main kind of highway, I guess, from this field and try to get them over there, because they could get bogged down. We'll just see. We'll do some vehicles first. Some armored vehicles. Let's see. Let's actually have people in the vehicles. Nothing too fancy. We'll just try to get them. Let's see, where's Ferris? And make sure I'm sending them the right direction. So we'll have them kind of start pushing out that way. Yeah, that thing's funky looking. Jeez. Look at that. Okay.
Sounds like we got incoming rounds. They're shooting mortars at you, Lucy.
Okay, we'll have this guy go over this way, and a couple of just like basic heavy machine gun mounted on the back of these trucks. Good old. I'll try to just. I don't want them to push up there unless they want them to. Nothing too crazy. Some of the stuff is just ridiculous.
Alright, Lucy's injured.
There's a patrol over here. What is this? Nope. Not patrol, just civilians. Never mind. Scratch that. What else should we add? We'll just add one more vehicle. I like these armored ones. They're dumb looking.
Is that tank salvageable?
And already we've lost one of the vehicles. That's fine.
I was hit by an AP round, killed me instantly. The tank should still be active.
And then let's get some syndicate
Good copy.
infantry rolling out too.
Yeah, they're right on your position. Get out of there. Get out of there if you can.
Alright, there we go. We have an official assault
I'm
going
gonna try
on
to
now.
send my medic to help you, Sneaky.
So Lucy sounds like they got hit. Once I finish sending these groups here.
There's something on the main road between the bunkers we blew up. It's some type of armor-piercing tank.
Alright, where is... So here we have... Where did Lucy go down? Oh. The vehicle looks salvageable. Who's this? Sneaky.
And I'm pinned down where I'm at. I can't even get to the rib boat. There is an MG outpost there. So when we all get into
There goes
position,
Epic.
I'm going to have you guys start the attack, draw their fire, and then I'm going to have to figure out a way
Again,
to take out
wiped
this
out by
MG.
this airbase. It just came out of the grass. Full on bonsai.
The CDF airbase is active. Just be aware of that.
Task from command, be advised, our rebel forces are moving in. However, they are being engaged from the air base as well as garrisons within the town that you have selected. They'll slowly be pushing in, but they are currently pinned by that air base. Over.
Roger that. I got a target for you where the airstrikes. There is a cannon shooting at us, marked on the map. Over.
What color is that marker?
I just put it back up. It is green. The exclamation point is the exact position of the cannon.
Is it that MG?
Negative. CDF airbase. Bottom left of the CDF airbase. It is my cannon marker.
Oh, okay. A-firm, I'll send in some air support.
Good copy.
So, let's see. Cannon.
And if you can also have a secondary strike, that MG spot needs to go bye-bye.
A-firm. Alright, so we'll just do it this way. So they called in both of their strikes. Once they hit, I'll set 10 minutes. Unless the jets get shot down, then they're gone. I think he's trying to hit this. Where is fire support? There we go. Jeez.
It looks like you've taken out most of the things from that flag.
Good copy. All stations get advised. 2 airstrikes inbound. 1 at the airbase, 1 at the machine gun position. Over.
Let's have that one hit. And then we're going to do a gun and missile run on this little outpost over here.
It looks like there's a tank and some anti-tank weapon emplacements on the airbase. Over.
Roger that.
Alright, let's see if this actually hits and wipes out that target. Ooh, it was... It got it. It got the purpose. It disabled it. And now let's see. That one's going in.
We lost a bird. We just lost a bird. Over.
Alright, so they only have 1 left. Yeah, that one got shot down.
See, jump in, let's go. We're no good back here.
Alright, 10 minutes. They have 10
If
minutes.
you guys spot a good target, eliminate them. Our clock is ticking before we even have gotten close to the VIP.
They have 51 minutes. Confirm 1 bird down. You only have 1 bird left for air support. It'll be ready in 10 minutes. Returning back to base.
Good copy.
Alright, wow, things are really popping off. So, airbase is still getting hit. Our rebel forces are getting really locked down. Captain Pie is coming in with BTR. Is he with Whiskey? Yeah, he is with Whiskey. Alright. Sneaky in the damaged tank out here. I don't know where Lucy is. Lucy... Oh, they're coming back in. Okay. Yeah, things are really going nuts. Let's see, how are our rebel forces doing moving in? Let's see what's going on out here, because there's a lot of dead bodies. They're getting really suppressed by these MGs that are on these towers. Yeah. They did wipe out one, somehow, or someone did. Where was that artillery pit? Oh, it was literally right here. So they disabled the artillery with that bomb. Man, that's a nice jet. We should totally steal that. Alright, I'm gonna try to do something here. I don't know. If anyone's paying enough attention, but what I'm gonna do is try to get some reinforcements sent to the commander from this airbase. I'll just do one of these, and then we will just throw in a weapons squad. And then I want this guy to try to fly out here and unload his troops. There we go, unload. So we'll see if he makes it or if he gets shot down, but it's just a transfer of reinforcements. Commander's like, hey,
I'm almost back in the action with the BMP.
things are
What's our
popping
time
off.
left?
I need my boys. "48 minutes until meeting is concluded." Over. So they've almost been in assault for about an hour. So we'll say the on the ground group left, but they're still trying to have the meeting via the sat link in the area. We have no friendly birds in the AO. He's shooting the BTR shooting at it. Is it gonna land? It's trying to. Unfortunately, it's got 2 brain cells. Fast rope or something.
All stations, do you see if that's
it's
enemy or
going
not?
down.
With the helo?
Well, where should...
I just kicked out the entire squad when I clicked fast rope. Apparently, fast ropes. I don't know.
I'm retreating in the T-72. I gotta reposition, guys.
Fly back to the airbase. You're embarrassing yourself. Nice, I wiped that out. This mortar guy's going nuts, though. For the sake of lore, we're gonna do... No, calm down. It's okay. Computer. There we go. This is what he's having the meeting on right now. Boop. There. You can't leave this location. It's the best reception on the island. But he will run if he needs to. What's going on here? Just go and attack them then if you're not going to be useful.
Kilo down.
Okay, jeez. Just like spat out all those guys when I clicked fast rope. I don't know if they got damaged enough, or I think it has to do with me clicking that fast rope. Apparently that command does not work. Is this Whiskey? Who's this? Captain Pie. There's Lucy. Alright, so they've done a really good job hitting a lot of these vehicles. About
All
another...
stations be advised, I'm pushing up on the southern end of the airbase to try and take out cannon. I'm not going to push too hard if we can't do it. We got to focus on the main objective. Break. Whiskey, what's your position and what's going on over?
We have toes on us.
Yeah, we are with Lucy right now. Break, we are in that FedEx place. We're taking shots at the defensive emplacements by the HVT. Over. We'll be ready soon for a ground assault. Over.
Ooh, mortar strike. That indirect fire is making it so they can't just sit there and unload constantly, which they technically still can do. It's only one low mortar, but it does just cause a little bit more pressure.
That building at the wind turbine is an RPG.
On those.
Jeez, Fantastic is getting eaten up. All the MGs just aiming directly at him. There's a lot of fire. Luckily his tank looks like has the armor to actually resist that. I'm gonna try that helicopter thing out again. This time with... Which one can carry people? I think it's this one. I want to just put a AA group in here. Commander's now calling in for AA. Come over here and just transport unload, because apparently the other one, the unload also, they sometimes will just refuse to do it if they're like under fire. We're not going to unload our troops here kind of thing. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to overdo it and throw too many things out and about. Apparently this is not the one. Oops. Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay. Man, all the good stuff is gone. They blew up the helicopter, all the airplanes, except for one. There's one airplane.
Gonna attack chopper east.
All the rebels pretty much died. They didn't even make it close. Alright, we'll send some more. I'm just infantry though. Just a handful of groups. Looks like the attack chopper did not make it. Alright, that's all the helicopters I'm sending from the airbase. So they're really suppressing that defensive line. Looks like they've wiped out most of the hard targets, which is kind of nice to see. The vehicles look like they've all gone down. This tank is still there. And this gunner somehow survived that thing getting blown up. What else is happening here? That little Vic's been abandoned. Looks like, yeah, it's probably badly wounded. This guy's trying to suppress. So there's still a few things standing up out here. Nothing too crazy. Looks like, wow, Lucy's Vic is pretty beat up. I'm not too sure if Lucy went down. It might have, because it looks like Lucy's all the way back there, so they probably respawned. This group right here, what is this, Whiskey and Captain Pie? They're still holding the town, using the buildings as hard cover, which is nice. Tastic's still trying to counter out, oh jeez, everything that's taking place in this little airbase. If they wipe this out, this is the last CDF airbase. That'll be it. That'll be done. So, no more air support for the CDF. Well, technically, that's a lie, because the CDF can still send things from the support corridor. Whatever supplies, whoever's down here, they off-base location, something's going on there. They can still send stuff out that way. But this is the last of their, like, actual, like, ability to send stuff while here. On Altus. Okay, 39 minutes. You have 39 minutes to find the HVT. Tactically advised, air support is back in station.
Tactics Command, say again your last.
Air support is now available.
Roger that. Tactics to Whiskey, go ahead and mark any air targets. We have air support.
Hold that. I think there's a tank here that Lucy has marked before.
This tank right here is what they want to hit, I think. Such destruction. This is his Alamo. He's like, I'm staying here to the very end. None shall take me alive.
Pi, I'm coming to reinforce your position, but we are low on ammo, but we still have over 20 main cannon rounds.
Fantastic. Also be advised that you have 4 friendly attack choppers that are able to be deployed when ready.
Roger that.
And rebels die. They make it out of their location. Yeah, they're still pinned out in this field. It's fine. They were this distraction. They're doing their thing. That's the point of the distraction. I didn't expect them to survive anyways. They're probably like the worst equipped group in the game. Well, at least one of them. Oh, jeez. They're losing some troops. Don't run over your guys. Run, dudes, run. Where's
Do we
Lucy?
have a tank here? An enemy tank?
What position?
Lucy's back at
Marked
base.
on the map for airstrike, over. For heli.
Roger that.
Copy. Airstrike will be inbound.
Okay, say.
Let's see. What should we use? Let's do a...
With Tactics to Command, we have a priority airstrike over here, airstrike red with a T-7X over.
A-firm. T-minus 30 seconds. Let's see if we can hit it. It should be coming from that direction. Scratch that. Oh, what the... I don't know what direction it's going to be coming from now. Oh, really high altitude bomb strike.
Alright guys, I'm going to be pushing up on your southern end with the tank. We've got limited ammo, but we're going to take out that machine gun nest if it's not already there.
Looks
and
like
any
the
other
airstrike
big
missed,
targets
actually.
over.
Copy.
Oh, or not.
Tank.
Just cooking off. Just thinking about it.
and I are going to push up to that outer outpost.
Except they're going
provide
to try to
cover.
flank around and hit this outpost, I guess.
Roger, we'll provide cover.
Oh, I got a nice little group of rebels. Actually made it relatively close. Okay. He's calling in everything now. He sees the troops rolling, so what I'm going to have happen is they're going to start calling in... What's an air squadron? They're just going to come in and start trying to suppress this area, support it. If they don't crash into each other. That's the key. Oh, boo. These are garbage ones. I was hoping for attack helicopters. Never mind. I'll do it myself. Stop. Don't hurt yourself, boys. Not medical. You don't roll that way. Alright. Seek and destroy is all I want. Alright, so they've actually reached the front lines of the airport.
Pipe's down. I can use some reinforcements here.
Yo. Yeah.
Roger that, we'll move into reinforce.
They want to support their commander. Come on, baby. Get in there.
Our truck's looking pretty beat up too.
Where did Pi go down? Alright. 30 minutes. We're down to the last 30 minutes. Within the last 10 minutes, I'll try to have him run if he's not dead. That's what I'll do.
Working on it.
Oh! How did Witastic survive that? Oh my gosh.
All stations, enemy airstrike, reposition over.
I cannot believe they survived that. That was right on top of them. Witastic was running through the
Do we have
freaking
any
blasts.
friendly air assets inbound over?
Negative, I can bring some in if you need them.
Negative, we're identifying targets.
Okay, so they didn't know if these were friendly birds or not. That's what they were trying to do. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that is brutal. Did they disable the vehicle?
Our tank is down, it's recoverable, but we're hurt over.
They didn't bring a lot of AA in, it seems. Is Whiskey down? No, he's in the vehicle. Come on, Lucy. Bring your AA in. Where you at, Lucy? You're our only hope. Oh, Captain Pie respawned and Lucy's back there as well. Are they AFK or are they playing? So let's check. Oh, they're in the vehicle. If I was with Tastic, I'd say, hey, bring in as much AA as you can. There's also some AA stuff down at the airbase over there. I don't know where the helicopters ran off to. Did they get shot down? There's a good chance they did. I don't know where they went. There's one. Wonder if the rebels shot them down or something. Alright, oh hey, if they wiped them out, they wiped them out. I don't care how they went down, so good on them. Can't believe this guy's still alive in this blown out tower. Whiskey, are you alive? He's got a grenade launcher. Did he shoot the... I don't know how they took down the helicopters. I don't see where the other one went to, so... I see smoke. Is that it?
All stations, we are
Yeah.
losing our window to get this HVT. I think we need to recollect and get a different strategy going.
28 minutes. And so what I'll do, since he doesn't want to run out here to get his helicopter if within the last 10 minutes, if he doesn't do that, I'll probably just send in like 15 different helicopters, and they get away, they get away. If not, it's kind of like a distraction thing. Maybe he'll get on a boat. Who knows how he'll get out of there. Somehow he'll get out. A lot of different ways that he'll try to escape. A lot of distractions as well. Maybe he'll run all the way to this outpost and just get on this guy. Get in a car and drive over there. Who knows? It's up in the air. You okay, Whiskey?
Did Lucy and I come back in?
Roger that. Rich, what's your sit rep?
Is he stuck? Whiskey's stuck? Or really bad lag? Or both? I can hear grenades being launched. I think that's from him. You guys heading out? Oh, look how cute you are, little girl. You're all dressed up. You're such a cute little... I like her bonnet. That's really cute. Where are you guys going? Okay. Enjoy your time. Love you guys.
Love you too. Do I look pretty?
Oh, you are so cute. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you. I like your dinosaur
All right,
jacket.
everybody, we have
Bye.
approximately 25 minutes before the op is blown.
Love you. If he completes the mission, maybe we'll even say that he completed the deal. He has to last that long for whatever reason,
we
then
able
the
to push
deal
in?
will be completed.
We will be able to push in.
Jeez, so many explosions. Whiskey's having issues.
He's underneath this tower.
Nice, nice. That's what I love to see. It looks like, is that Lucy? Yeah, I bet that's Lucy's coming in. Where is yeah, Captain Pie's with them. So they're coming
Hey,
in. down
Rich,
there,
you
though.
have an enemy at that destroyed tower right in front of you. He is at the front left of it. We're going to try and take him out, but I couldn't get a eye on him.
There's this guy hiding over here as well.
We think we got him, but we're not sure. We're going to pull back and try and get some more support.
Yeah, go ahead, back up and get yourself some more ammo and everything. I can hold the fort here.
Hey, if you want to go ahead and mark us some targets for airstrike, we have 4 birds and 1 airplane still.
Good copy.
We can recover those, right?
How are you doing, Pi?
Is that threat still here at the airbase? I think that anti-air is still here. Maybe? Yeah, there's still anti-air at the base. So that they have, if they don't wipe that out, it could possibly wipe out all the birds they want to send in. And there's still the radar. Did they take out the actual... No, the launcher's still here too. So there's still quite a bit anti-air capability in the area. So we'll see what happens with that. Very interesting tactic they had coming in, hitting this location as well as taking out the airbase or assaulting the airbase at the same time. Kind of getting their, causing the troops in there not to be able to support one another. So that was pretty smart. I like the police van rolling around. Freaking police in this game. Oh, they finally took out the mortar. Very nice. He was probably out of ammo at this point, but very nice.
Hey, with Tastic to Rich, I'm going to fast travel, get my tank and rearmed. Pi and Lucy are inbound. Will you just take over the ground portion right now since I'll be out of radio range?
Good copy.
Alright, look at that. A smooth transition of command. I'm so proud. I could cry. Those are great. Let's see, what are they coming into? BMP again? I think it was. Yeah. All the friendly forces that we were sending over here just got like wiped. Probably by the anti-air. There's a big pretty garrison here though. Look at this.
Let me know when you guys are nearby. Things looking pretty clear. We might be able to start storming this house soon. Over.
22 minutes. 22 minutes. Oh man. Feel free, sir, to do something productive with your life. Who's this? Oh, it's some pilots. Interesting. Okay. They want to be heroes and push in and try to save their commander. That's fine by me. I am going to give the commander, because he knows things are about to pop off. Oops, not what I meant. Let's go into his loadout, and I'm just going to give him freaking, I don't know. I'm going to throw a vest on him too, because he knows things are coming for him. And we'll give him a slightly better vest. There we go. And then let's give him the proper ammo. Yeah, let's just... And then give him some health packs.
Okay, we're ready to support.
Roger that. You'll be taking directions from Whiskey. We also have just recovered an enemy BMP that we're going to utilize. I'm going back for ammo. I'll be back shortly.
At this time, there's no major targets that I can see, so let's go ahead and push towards the house once you get here. There is infantry in the area, over.
Copy.
Roger that, and move up at your own discretion. I imagine that that VIP is about ready to bounce. We've got less than 20 minutes, over. I've got 30 seconds till I can even fast travel.
I love this helicopter. I just keep coming back to it. Alright, so they're talking about, so Witastic's going to go back, resupply, grab some supplies, and come back. It's going to take him a few minutes to do that. Linko and Co, hello. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing alright. How's your fine day, Saturday? Hope you're enjoying it.
Witastic to command, do we have any other assets that we can draw from before this guy gets away? Over.
We just have the 4 attack helicopters that our allies are going to be willing to send us if we need them. We can use those to patrol the area, possibly see if we can cut them out. Also, just be advised, though, that the rebels are still getting engaged from the airbase, so there's a good chance there's anti-air capabilities from that location. So just use at your discretion. Over.
Roger that.
And then I think as
Whiskey,
commander,
you got all the capabilities. Just go to hell and go to war.
do you need me to bring in those air support, or do you want me to have them held off for now? Over. I'm fine, and you? Oh, I'm great. I'm dandy. I gotta play some Arma, and then I gotta go do some stuff afterwards. Gotta watch Constant Destruction.
Go ahead and utilize them. Other than that, we'll just wait for them.
Oh, they knocked over their BTR.
I didn't have any targets, and I also had a respawn as well.
We'll just test the waters by sending one in. Some kind of attack helicopter. Here we go. Yeah, you know, things are going great. I can't complain. We'll send them for this direction.
Ready for orders.
Whiskey, be advised, friendly bird is going to be pushing into the area. Over.
On the way. On the way.
Hopefully it doesn't just level the building, which is a good might honestly do that. Should I be cool and do something like this? Create a landing zone like out here. Have them push in. We'll do it. AAF. Let's see. We need independent. AAF. We want to do helicopters. We will want to do something that has some kind of capability. No.
Air asset, southwest.
And then we'll just do, I think we have some special forces, not a diver team. We'll do a heavy machine gun team and top it off with a sniper. There we go.
Someone else is going to command over troops. I'm just getting back. Over.
Nice and good luck. You're a moto on the game, in this game? I'm not too sure I understand. I'm Zeusing, if that's what you mean. I'm trying to do some Zeus work here. Oh my gosh, they did level the building. Alright, at this point he's out. If I was him, I'd be like, I am running.
We need to push in.
If I was him at this point.
Good copy. I'm fast traveling to the nearest town. I'm heading right over.
Maybe I'd try to have him take some cover over here. Yeah, this guy would be panicking. His building just freaking went down. Let's just get him in here for just one moment. No, stay. Alright, do we think we can get him to his helicopter? They're probably wised up that there's stuff going on over here. Alright, so let's see, what are we looking at? 15 minutes. I'm going to keep him in this building, and about 5 minutes out, we're going to have...
Wait about mushing.
we're gonna have a boat try to come and get him, or a helicopter, one of the two. Actually, I'm gonna move him over to this next building. Yeah, but at this point, he's trying to shelter in place. Oh no, I'm stuck. Stuck. Move your anus. So I have to go. Bye. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, the lag. Let's just choose a random room. Okay, just stay there, my dude. Alright, they're pushing in. Okay, he's not wanting to... You can fight, right? Did your vehicle get broken? I don't know what happened here. No, there I can see gunfire coming in.
Copy.
Throw some fuel in here, let this thing have a little bit of operational availability to move around and drive. They're putting the pressure on. Might take control of the commander if they get close enough. I don't know. We'll see. Won't be able to talk though. Who's this? Oh, I swore that was green for a second. It was the blue over. See that? It turns green slightly. I'm just an idiot. Ignore me.
Alright, I have the tank coming into that town that we just got into our side. Break. What's the sit rep, whiskey over?
I'm just getting back. It looks like we've pushed up to the house though.
Ooh, they're taking some
Do we have
contact.
a target in sight, or is he eliminated?
No word on that yet.
Where we at?
Roger that. I'm just to your guys'
Oh,
west.
11
I am
minutes and
pulling in right now,
31
Lucy down.
seconds.
I'm on Lucy.
So many dead people. I might try to sneak him out to the helicopter. Ooh, it's tricky. I don't know what to do. Not sure how to help him out here. Oh, Sneaky went down on his BTR. BMP.
He's still up here.
Okay, Whiskey's coming on site. With a full Vic
I'm
of
pulling up to the east side of
juicy
the house.
boys.
He's pretty bad.
Oh no, Lucy. Lucy got juiced. Like who? Probably trying to just clear out this room. Oh, it's getting down to the wire. Oh my gosh, 9 minutes. I'm sitting here, I'm watching it.
I couldn't tell, but it sounded like you might have had incoming artillery towards your position. Over.
Do we have any boats? Just have a single little dinghy down here. We'll use this to escape, possibly. Just have it ready. If he's even alive. He's still in here, my bro. Don't move. Stay here, please. Don't leave. Because with my luck, the AI is just go, just charge down the road. Straight at their BTR, BMP, or whatever the crap it is. Alright, he knows they're close. I'm going to start calling some helicopters in to see if they can come in and land and maybe get to them. We'll have to do it this way. Might be too late. Hopefully not. Okay, if you're going to be that way, then never mind. Alright, let's see. Reinforcements, create a landing zone. Bravo, rally point, it'll be the extraction team. We're going to try to get them. They're going to be coming from yonder. Blue 4. CDF helicopters. And we want them to stay at LZ. What are we going to send in? I'll send in one of these. A weapon squad and an anti-tank. Or I guess just one of those. And then we'll spawn a second one. This one's going to have an anti-tank group. And then we'll spawn one more group with an anti-tank, and that's it. We'll change the helicopter. Let's have it be one of those. All right. We're getting close. He's probably going to just try to run down the street. Tastic's having a lot of issues with his AI, apparently. We should clean up the server some while we're waiting. Let's just start deleting these larger chunks of guys. Don't crash into each other, please. Five minutes.
Get hit pretty hard. I'm reviving both Lucy and
I want you to come over here and land. That's what I want you to do. Please. Please, just work with me here.
Reinforcements southeast by heli. Possible strafing run. Possible strafing run.
Yeah, they're dead. Okay, guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're at 3 minutes. I'm gonna take control. Put it on a whisper. Let me see if we can sneak out of here. Shh. Be quiet.
Just down to civilian.
Alright, we gotta make it to the outpost. Oh, it's getting too hairy. Might not be able to make it. We'll do a final standoff, it'll be more dramatic. Shh. Whiskey was killed. Lucy was killed. Those helicopters are probably causing too many issues for them. Let me go check. Who's this? Did I just pop?
Alright, everybody try to find that HVT. We are out of time, I believe.
Get me out of here, boss. I just want to take one final shot at them. Can I just kill Captain Pie?
I'm respawning, waiting on a helicopter to take over there. Over.
Good copy. Any word on the HVT? I'm room clearing in this building, upper floor, nothing yet.
There we go. He's trying to leave now. Alright, definitely time is up. Keep an eye out. He's going to be trying to extract. Time is up. Keep an eye out. He's going to be extracting.
air extraction.
You're my bodyguard now. Here, let's do this. Add. Get in. Get in. No, 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 no. You little piece of crap. Alright, let's see if we can just fly over briefly. They don't shoot him, they don't shoot him. Oh! Oh! I knew it, yes.
Mine got no rockets on this.
I wonder if they'll be able to confirm
Roger
the
that,
body.
that wasn't you, that was an enemy helo that just went down.
Oh, I didn't want to take control of them. Now I have to see him in this unconscious state for the next 30 minutes. Gosh dang it. Oh, that was such a good shot, though. I'm so proud of them.
Sneaky's down, I'm going for him.
Let me just see this.
Did you say that VIP drove off? Okay.
Let me just log back in.
Channel switched.
Channel switched. That way we don't have to sit there and stare for the next 30 years. Co and co. Oh, that was such a... Alright, so they shot him out of the sky. Good for him. I'm proud of them. That was great. That was down to the wire. Oh, they shot him. I wonder if he'll come back from being unconscious. If it'll even let me in now. Yeah, we love the little intro. Hurry up. Don't got all day. Come on. We got things to do. Alright. Let's go see what we're dealing with. So they're just clearing out the remainder. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. He survived. Well, not alive. He's unconscious. Task from command. Sit rep. Okay, these guys are gonna retreat. They killed him, so they're gonna start retreating out. Was that Lucy who shot them out? Someone shot him out. Alright, just stop. We're not... I'll leave a handful, but I'm just gonna... Nah, dang it. That's not what I meant to do. We're just gonna say they're retreating. Just run away. They won. They beat them. They killed the commander. He's down. You're in disarray. You don't have any communications. Everything's just falling apart. Lucy was killed as well. There's this guy right here. Took Lucy out. Fantastic from Command D. Read. Wouldn't be too far. Yeah. Let me do this. Add. And then hide myself again. Fantastic from Command D. Read. Whiskey from Command D. Read. He's coming into the tractor. Something's going on with my radio. Let me see here. Radios 152 open. I'm gonna turn it off and on again. That always works. Oh, I know what's going on here. I know 100% what's going on here. Stand by. It does this whenever you quit out. There we go. Task from Command. Do you read radio check?
I can hear you. Over.
Good copy. I'm just looking for a situation report.
Not good.
Looks like Wit's down right now.
A-firm. Let's get our friendly forces to move in. We're going to be sending in 2 more friendly birds, so watch the air to support. Let's just get those coming in. They got their trash.
Good copy. I'm also hijacking a enemy bird right now. Over.
Copy that.
Waiting. Copy that.
That heli there.
It's the tiger striped heli is mine. Over.
Oh, that's the one he took. He took the tiger one. Heck yeah, the man. Yeah. Whiskey, I expect you to be playing 80 synthwave every time you get into that, please. It's required.
Radio's on.
Sneaky's trying to help with Tastic. Where did Captain Pie go? He's been like holding this group together up here, doing all kinds of medical crap.
Shit.
Sneaky, he really did it. He came in with his little Harry Potter glasses. All right.
Grab that.
I'm just gonna do this for the sake of just getting the mission over with. They used up all their ammo, vehicle is disabled or something, some kind of BS. Communication, everyone's retreating. Everything's kind of falling apart. CDF are just in a constant big state of disarray. Someone shot down our helicopter. Not too sure who or how. Do we know what's picking off our helicopters? Over.
Negative, not sure.
I wonder if that was friendly fire. No.
Where you at?
Right behind you. There's a boat by the shore. No one's in it.
An enemy boat or friendly?
One of those rubber dinghy things.
Alright, yeah, Watastic is really down.
There's also green smoke over to the north. I'm not sure what that's about.
Oliver Legg, hello from Mauritius. I've been watching since a week. Just completed episode 15, part 2. Yeah, the episode that crashed midway through. I do remember that one. Sweet. Well, I hope you're enjoying. I'm glad you're watching them. Well, someone is. So thank you. They are a fun time. I really enjoy them. I hope they're as enjoyable as it is for me to play them and Zeus them and do stuff like that.
Am I 24?
Copy, I see you up to your northeast in a white tiger striped heli. Over.
Now they're enjoyable as to watch as it is to play is what I'm saying. It's probably out here that's shooting him down. Yeah, this sucker right here probably got him. Yep, that'll do her. Oh, Watastic bled out. He's gone. He's dead. Forces be advised, I'm not too sure if you got the HVT or not. All I know is that CDF comms are going crazy. It seems like they're trying to pull out of the area. Over.
That feels like a good sign.
I've scanned some roads.
Oh, I'm enjoying it all right, especially the war crimes, the priest, the IDAP civ. Yeah, what are you talking about? We don't talk about that stuff. those are simple casualties of war. Nothing more. Yeah, thanks Oliver reminding me that. Ooh, Whiskey got the lone survivor running down the hill. I'm proud of him. Alright, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add these guys.
I'm back.
They're gonna just try to run. You guys run for the hills. Everybody's retreating.
To the wind.
Not confirmed. Hasn't been a successful helicopter getting out of here though, so that's a good sign.
The only bad thing is there were rib boats along the coast. He could have exfilled out to the ocean.
There's still a couple of those there.
And why?
Let's do a sweep over the ocean, real quick. I guess you'll go toward another base. Way north.
That makes sense. He probably went to a stronghold.
I'll do a quick cruise over the ocean to the north.
Alright, and with that airbase, if we can secure it, even if we can't get the HVT, he'll still be around and he's going to cause us problems, but we can still secure that airbase. I did take out, with the help of Sneaky, that southern portion, unknown on how much damage, but that could be a good opportunity since it's weakened over.
Let's see if we can drop a smoke here. See if anyone notices. He bled out. He was throwing smoke as he was calling for reinforcements or something.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over the ocean.
See if Sneaky sees anything.
Anything on interest on that comms chatter?
So far, all we're able to decipher is there's a good amount of confusion going on. More or less, the troops sound like they don't know what's going on or what to do. So I'm assuming that orders aren't trickling down. So I'm assuming the HVT may be down or pinned in the area. I'd do a sweep of the location. We need to have that HVT confirmed down before we can move out. Over.
Let's try that outpost to the south.
Good copy, command. We're gonna do a sweep of the area.
Whiskey
It
crash.
sounds like we either got him or don't, but we'll try and get a confirmation over.
Oh, whiskey. There goes that helicopter. He just slams it to the side of the mountain. Keep popping smokes here. So do you play at a set time every week on a particular day? I would check my notifications, but I don't like YouTube is pulling it fast for me. I really receive notifications. Dude, I'm so sick of YouTube. they're pissing me off too. Yeah, so we do Saturdays, 0830 Mountain Standard Time as usually when the server is up, and then 0900 is usually when we roll out. So you have 30 minutes to make sure your mods are up, that you can get in, that you don't have anything.
Perhaps lay down some blue smoke and feel like to look left.
Metastic sees the blue smoke. I hope he investigates. So yeah, it's on my Discord. If you want like the mod set and stuff, the link should be down below. Go on there in my Arma tab. You'll see the mod list. You can see the schedule of when our next op is. You can also check out when we have all the good stuff. So you can ask questions there. Everyone's willing to help out. We're noob friendly. I'm very proud of everyone here. They did like an amazing job. So it looks like, I hope Whit moves in on that smoke.
Hey Sneaky, are you alright or is that us bombing stuff?
Oh, also glad there's one constant. Helis don't last long. Yeah. Helis are made out of paper mache and driven by people who just dive bomb hillsides. It's just great. Mwah. It's a great time. You know, like, I suck at flying helicopters too. I can't blame them. I'm so bad at it. But it's easy to make fun of them, so, you know.
Is anybody shooting artillery or are we being artilleried? Over?
Yeah, using autocannon.
Who is artillery? Where is that coming
Back
from?
at the HVT area, I've seen a lot of stuff coming and I can't tell if it's from you guys or not.
I don't know where that indirect fire is coming from.
Tank.
Okay, so that down Gila was our HVT blue smoke marker, blue smoke. Everybody go and find that bird off the west side of the hill. I believe that's it. Yeah, what you're hitting, I believe that's the target. It is down and with some weird blue smoke, so let's check her out.
He's down. He's dead. He got him. He's got him.
Yep, that's the one I'm talking about. All units all units regroup over to that crashed bird. I got a feeling, over.
This looks like him.
Actually, yeah.
Combat jacket on.
That's him. We have a positive.
Copy that.
With Tastic to Command, we have a positive ID on our HVT. He is deceased, over.
Affirm, good work. Break. Stand by, 1 second. Should I have them push out and take the airbase? Alright, with Tastic, copy that. That's great news. Explains why the comm chatter is a little nuts right now. I say that we finish clearing out the airbase at least. I'll leave the rest up to your discretion. We have been going for an hour, or a couple hours, 2 hours and a half now. I'll let you guys determine how much longer you want to go, over.
We finished at CDF outpost, probably nearly done.
Roger that, Command. We are going to talk amongst the troops real quick, because if we can take a quick objective and secure a foothold here, then that means no more Ruskies around.
Affirm. Alright, you're on to episode 16. You have a nice day. Head pat, shoulder tap, forearms claps. There we go. Yep. Good luck to you. Thanks for hanging out, Oliver. Go and enjoy your day.
Yeah, notice, is that like 2 more strafing ones, you reckon, or 4?
Did they grab the intel?
Alright, so where do we have left to clear to try and find this guy?
Found the guy.
VIP is found dead. Just securing the local area now.
Lucy, was anything found on his body? Over.
Was that transmission for me, over?
Yeah, I guess. Where do you want me next? We taking the airbase?
I wanted to find the wobbly bits.
Finished. Well, east. Sorry, south.
And was kind of heavily hit by us in the tank earlier. Unknown about the other positions that you know of, but yes, let's go take it and surround it. Maybe hammer.
Gabby.
I wrote some intel.
Oh, we could do a yeah, we should probably take out the outpost first. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm gonna work my way over to the airbase after getting another helo.
Oh, they got the hat.
Sounds good. I'll head over to that outpost now and see what I can do.
We should just load back into that heli.
This is gonna get shot. Come on, intel, at your feet. Look at the intel, please. It's right there. Just open it up. No. The intel said nothing important. It was just said, suck my wobbly bitch, loyalist scum. I was hoping they'd find that. Enjoy that. That's okay. Our little secret. Okay, so they're gonna move in and finish taking out this outpost. A handful of guys still here, maybe? I don't think so. I think they cleared it out pretty much already. Nice, Humvee.
I'm at that outpost. It's looking pretty decimated right now. Over.
In the air.
Definitely some kind of...
We got enemy forces to our southeast taking fire.
Is it this guy here?
It's
No.
that outpost. Yeah, get out.
Who's shooting at him? There's some guy out here.
We're on ground on that outpost. Watch your fire.
Is it these guys? Must be. It's the garrison from the resource point or the survivor out here. I don't know. But they did really good clearing that out down to the wire, and then he got in the helicopter and he was gonna fly over, and they shot him out of the sky.
Is that you, Pie, in the sky?
Yes. Do not shoot.
He's like, please do not kill me.
Alright, we got a good position over here to cover you.
So far.
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
Hold fire on the outpost.
Roger that, we just figured that out. You weren't popping up, and then, yeah, you took out the threat that was hitting us, so sorry about that friendly fire.
We're gonna just have everyone try to pull back to the airbase. Everybody to the airbase.
We're gonna land and try and get the outpost and whiskey back up.
Anyone alive?
Alright, I'm gonna start moving into position on the assault on the airbase.
I'm gonna have to ungarrison this group, I bet. Ungarrison. Just gonna get the remaining CDF forces, try to get them to pull back to the airbase. That's their current thing. They're like, they don't have exact orders, they don't really know what's going on, but they're like, we should at least try to... Okay, you're gonna do this to me? You're gonna be freaking jerks? That's fine.
Are you guys grabbing all that air assets, or do you need somebody to drive some out?
Yeah,
The
right.
outpost currently, if you can get any assets, go for it.
Get the airbase first, then we can drop the assets off there.
Listen, guys, I can only do so much for you before you're just, like, irritating the absolute crud out of me. How about you listen to me? Do what I tell you. I'm tired of your attitude.
Or else be a fire explosion.
Not to scare. Not to scare.
Stay at the base, y'all.
All stations, we have an air asset recovery going on. Once you get Whiskey up, we'll continue with the mission, but he's going to try and get that bird up and get in station so we can attack.
This is... There we go. Slightly irritating.
How healthy is that Nelly, Sneaky?
Alright. While they're collecting... Excuse me, I need to get a drink. While they're collecting the stuff, I want to go grab that drink real quick. I'll be back.
See, when you're free, can you come repair this heli?
I can repair the heli. I'm going to fast travel to get my engineer here. Command, other than that, with tasking command, we are taking the CDF outpost break. We're going to repair, we're going to do a couple things, and then we're going to assault the airbase.
sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm being a gunner. I'll see you soon.
Who's shooting who? What did I miss?
Was that AI or one of you guys?
That Humvee on the hill.
Yeah, those are my guys. Let's have to get out.
Did they see a target?
I don't know. Anything.
Yeah, I don't know what they're shooting at. They probably wasted. But this guy here, he looks fresh.
Sounds good. Let's get the airbase.
Gunned me down.
Alright, they're gonna come take what's left of the
I
others.
might take the rest of my guys, my squad, to back to the seaport, because I think it's pretty decimated. I might just take that real quick.
Good copy.
That one jet survive? Yeah, it did.
You attach those?
Wait, can you attach the arsenal back?
Oh, wait, I'm attached to it. I don't know how I did that.
I'm trying to pull the arsenal box out.
Okay, I'm trying to.
It's the fast rope. I don't think he has the right thing out.
It says it's attached, but it just looks like it's connected to me.
Ready to go flying?
No, this is what you're shooting at. You're shooting at the oh, what the heck? The special force guy stole a police vehicle and was coming in. That's who they killed. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's cool.
Negative, ropes did not connect.
They're out there just doing some supplies. I hope they come back out here
Gonna try again?
and grab some of these dudes' gear. They had some freaking sweet
If
stuff.
it doesn't work, we can just get a truck down here. It's all good.
Hear gunshots. Is the Russians? Ah, he's taking out the little salt boat.
No worries. We'll go to the airbase and we'll bring a truck back later.
That's it, yeah.
They're just like, we're out. Peace. We're done.
Yeah, we killed the HVT, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. I just see a guy on a boat running away.
Anyway.
Wait. Kill him.
Far away.
I'll have them park over here. They'll-
Seaport looks pretty
They'll
decimated.
dismount and they're gonna run over and try to join up with the forces.
There's also an arsenal box. There's also an arsenal box here at the seaport.
Try to get over here. Support your buddies. I don't know where this guy thinks he's going. Nope, not what I wanted to do. We're just creating a squad out here so they can communicate a little bit better with each other.
That's it,
Yeah, you know, that's kind of what happens when you don't freaking listen to my orders, numbnuts. Just sitting there, just taking a bath. What did they expect? Alright, you need to go back to this base. Rearm, get with your guys. We're just gonna rest here in the shallows, you know, relax on the beach for a little bit. Listen, they had a rough day. Maybe they were just, you know, we need to take a breather.
Hey, it's Lucy in the helicopter, right? Yes. Do you want to pick up this arsenal box?
Right, oh yeah. We couldn't.
Oh, you guys can't?
Okay, alright, I couldn't pick it up. Try again if you want.
That's all good. I'll come back here with the vehicle.
I've just downed someone trying to get into a boat along the shore. No idea who it is, but I've put a marker on the map.
Yeah, nice.
Set that airbase.
There's only a resource point and an outpost after that airbase. That's it, I think. Outside of like the CDF random little towns. They don't have anything else, do they? No. I don't see anything. So once we take out this airbase, there's literally 2 things left. And then the CDF is gone. It's incredible. It's been a long road. It's been a long trudge with the CDF were just stomping on our necks for the majority of time, and now we finally reached the point.
They're shooting at pipe.
What's out here? No one's in there. Huh. Yeah, the CDF gave us so much trouble. You watch those early episodes, we literally couldn't, like, walk down the street without getting juiced. We couldn't get in a helicopter without immediately getting sniped out of the air. And now, look, the CDF are down to their last couple of things, and we wiped out their quote-unquote leader. And we're now just, just time to freaking, be done with the CDF. Oh, is this what they're shooting at? This little guy in this little house?
Alright, let's see about it. Get a truck.
He's just hiding in the house. That's all he wants to do.
Whiskey, we'll bring it to get them. For now, let's get the airbase.
How's the seaport look? Is it ours?
Yeah, seaport's ours.
That's it, yeah.
Gosh dang it, dude.
That's it, yeah.
What is happening here?
Metastic to Zeus.
What did you do?
Nothing. It's what can you do for me? I apparently can get my other guys to control a BTR-90 at that FIA outpost we just took south of the little sea base. Is there a way that you can just put it nicely by me, so I can get my guys there?
I don't know where you are. What's your location?
Ferez, on the friendlies marker northeast of the airbase.
Is this just what he wants? Are they having issues commanding his AI? Is that what you wanted?
Yes, yes, thank you so much.
Alright, there we go. Happy to oblige. Tessic from command. Did we grab any of that, CDF commander's bodyguards gear?
Lucy, did you guys grab any of that body gear? I did not for the bodyguards. Did any of you guys grab any equipment from the bodyguard of that general that we killed?
Negative.
Lucy stole the general stuff.
And I'm gonna go back here in a moment and look for it once we're in position.
Alright, no pressure. I was just curious. They had some really good stuff, so might help us against the Russians once we wrap up in the area.
Roger that, good copy.
Yeah, these guys didn't last very long, did they?
I can bring an ammo crate over there with to loot all this stuff.
Might just put a group of CDF over here, like, surrendered or something. They're to the point where they're just done fighting. Can I surrender a whole squad? Oh, that's not the group that I was wanting. There we go. And then... I can, okay. They all just surrendered. Hopefully they don't just immediately get shot and killed, but...
Yeah, you can access it through any garage.
I don't know who's shooting and what's going on out here. Just popping shots over at the airbase, I think, is what's going on. Excellent job. They're doing a good job here. Want them to take the airbase. I just want the CDF to not have any more helicopter capability. Anyone who's watched the earlier episodes know how annoying the CDF got when they had helicopters. They were just sending tons of air assets at like specific resource points and stuff. It was just nuts. Very annoying. So the sooner those are bye-bye, the better. Yeah, we'll just leave that group surrendered.
Airbase ready for an assault. I don't know if they have AA up still. We tried to take out as many of those little towers as possible, but if you guys want to get along a line, or at least like we'll make like an L shape.
Now?
We'll be keeping that distance, so...
Okay, well then I will pull up with my armor, I'll have my infantry dismount. We got 2 armor units with me. We can go up there and then use you guys as either strafing runs or just straight up hit another target when they're looking at us.
I love that they're using multiple vehicles and they're commanding AI units and the vehicles together.
So I'm gonna grab my tanks and we're gonna start pushing on the northern part. I'll mark on map and then we're just gonna circle around.
So I'm very distracted by
if you can kind of follow along and then hit the perimeters as we're moving up. We stay similar but spaced apart. We should be able to see everybody and then let the air hit them.
Okay, sorry. I'm distracted by what they're saying. I was just going to say I'm really proud and I'm happy to see them using layered vehicle assaults and also having their AI in vehicles and commanding the vehicles that way and stuff. It's just nice. It's nice to see. I'm glad that they're getting a little bit more confident in their command skills and as well as using the AI in that kind of way, because the AI is just so annoying at times, and so the fact that they're still putting up with it and willing to give it a try and try new things is nice. It's good to see. It's fresh. So so it sounds like Watasic's going to be pushing in with main ground force. Captain Pie is going to be in the rear with air support. Whiskey's still doing supply runs, it looks like. They're just wiping out this little group of dudes over here. Is there anyone alive in this tower? I doubt it. It's been through freaking hell and back. They have this anti-vehicle, anti-tank as well. But really outside of that, there's not a lot of defenses here, so. Man, those rebels. No, I forgot about these. They have these too. The radar's still alive over there, right? It's not disabled. No, and it's locked onto him, I think. It's looking at him, so. But yeah, those rebels, man, they freaking... One, they were stuck out in the open field, which is just a bad day. At least these ones had... But look at how they're outfitted. No armor. Just a couple of gun belts and some weapons. So yeah, I didn't expect them to last. So that was the point, so...
Alright, we're starting our ground assault.
Alright, I like what I'm seeing. Alright, they're taking fire from the west. I don't think they've realized.
We got reports of enemy tank.
Yeah, so what he's calling out is this. That's technically a tank. It's anti-air, but I think that's what they're yelling out. It might be quiet, but they're using their, what is it, the 132? What is it? What's the radio?
I'm having issues.
343. So they're using the 343 to talk locally, and then the 152, which is the long-range radio, is the command radio, and that's pretty much the only thing I use. A lot of indirect fire going on. I'm pretty sure these guys are just firing their underbarrel. Yeah, exactly. Just went like that. So he just got hit by that round. Killed the guy in the back.
Everybody, also there's good vehicles down here. If you have to kill them, but if not, let's try and get them.
Some of the rebels attacked the airbase earlier. It could be that they've our armor.
Good copy.
Is this guy so
We're just working on repairs.
What do you see
I'm
up
almost
there?
done including the private military contractors regarding the general. After that, I'll be in force at the airbase. Over.
Nice. Guy got eaten alive.
How you doing, Woody? You alive?
I'm worried about this thing. Oh no. They're Little vehicle of rebels went down. Or friendly forces went down. Is that enemy? No, that's a friendly. He looks really cool. They're taking a few anti-tank rounds from somewhere. Or... what's that noise? Is it just this cooking off? Oh, that's a disgusting sound, jeez.
Captain Command, I'm losing control of AI. I'm not having issues with my computer, so I'm no longer in command.
Hey firm, Captain Pi, since you're in the AO, do you want to take control?
Pi is currently busy piloting. We're a bit preoccupied.
Hey firm. Brian's having connection issues, some kind of problem. It's unfortunate.
You see what's shooting us?
This guy, I think there's a machine gunner. Yeah, this guy's still shooting.
You guys still got their tank on?
Well, our command kind of just fell apart here. Let's see what we can do here. How can we salvage this so these guys can move in? Sneaky from Command D Reed. No one's answering. Captain Pi from Command, it looks like your ground element has been wiped out. I'm going to put you in charge and re-coordinate an attack so we can take this over.
Copy.
I'll be back on over there too to help. I'm just unloading all the cargo and loot now. Over.
A firm. Wife is sending me cute pictures of my daughters at the mall. They're adorable. I love my kids. Alright, and let's see here. A handful of guys survived. I'll just... who's this guy driving through the War Tones area? Freaking dude with a sweet little golfer's hat. Alright, look at this guy. I stand and fight! I don't know what else to expect, but it still just tickles me the right way. Alright, so Whiskey ran back to deliver the boxes at HQ. Whiskey's back here with Sneaky. I think we just...
Whiskey, what are you up to?
Just getting troops ready to move up to the air base. Over.
Let's just get rid of some of
Get some
these
ground
guys.
forces to come in. If you get some bunch of AI, you get rid of some tank that's hitting us. Not tank, big TR or whatever it is.
Alright, I'll adjust and I'll get something anti-vehicle. Anti-tank.
Let's try to clean up the best I can. Help the server. What is this? Oh, it's... Rest in peace, beautiful helicopter. I'm just gonna delete you. The tiger one was freaking sweet. Whiskey from Command, did you get as much as you could from that, the bodyguards, so that way I can start cleaning up a little bit?
Yeah, I pulled as much as I could from the bodyguards.
Affirm, thank you. Alright, let's just get rid of all of them. I don't know who this guy belongs to. Where's Lucy? Oh, they're in the helicopter, that's right. Okay. Let's just do it this way. I just don't want to delete something that they might want to play with or come back and get, so I'm just deleting the bodies while we wait for them to regroup and reassault that location. Let's get rid of those vehicles, that's fine. That'll be fine. Is this all that of that AAF group that landed, that made it over here? Very nice, guys. Thank you. I think they did really good with that assault.
Yeah, be advised, there is a tow Humvee heading towards the airbase. Enemy.
I think I deleted one of their BTRs. Oh well, that's fine. A tow Humvee heading towards the airbase. So yeah, despite some of their communication falling apart and getting a little hectic, they did good. They still got the HVT. Ooh, that's a bad day. So what did get them? Was it the tow Humvee? Something shot Captain Pie out of the sky. Poor Lucy. Alright, I just want them to regroup and reassault and get this last base over with, because that was it. I only had planned was the HVT. That was it. So this is just extra because I figured since they've decimated the airbase enough that might as well, you know. It says there's a patrol out here. Is it just this cop out here? What's going on? He's dead. Okay. Everyone's back at base. So at least this can help them regroup and reassault.
The air is down.
I think the other group just teleported.
I'm just going to grab a squad, put them in a APC, and then just come from the other side.
Whiskey's rolling out in this thing again. Trying to knock out the towers. Okay, so that's what they're doing. I was trying to figure out what was going on. So they're just going to try to level the towers and everything, which is okay. Oh, man. There goes that sucker. Crashing down. And then we've just got the AA that has no ammo because I took it out, and I'm fine with that. This guy who's holding off like a boss in this heavy machine gun. Then you just got a couple of guys in these buildings over here still, unless they got out. Which building was it? It might have gone out. No, they're running around. They're being clever. They're assaulting what's left of the rebels out here. Ooh, well there goes heavy machine gun guy. Very well done. I don't think they see the one little tank here. Oops. I just want to see if they take out the AA. That's the last thing that I'm really worried about. I guess this little squad, I don't know. I didn't see if they had any anti-air capabilities. There is no way. He survived. Oh my lord. That dude is freaking trooper. They're trying to return fire on him. Yeah, okay, it looks like he's dead finally. Oh my lord. That dude was a beast. Looks like their squad finally caught up. It's always nice to have that extra little boot on the ground. I'm probably just going to add this group here. It's just Captain Pie, I guess. They're kind of just roaming, so...
Dismount.
So Whiskey's ordering his troops up ahead of him, so that way he doesn't have to worry about
Lucy and I are at the north end
surprise
of the
anti-tank.
air base. Light resistance. There's a lot of vehicles that are unmanned but armored and have big guns. Over.
Wait here.
Are you kidding me? The guy got shot off the HM freaking heavy machine gun. And he's standing down here bleeding out, still firing his rifle. This guy! What's your name, soldier? You're gonna die, but I want to know your name before you go. Tuma? You have now been named Tuma the Epic. And he's down. But you shall always have that title, sir. For being absolutely boss level of epicness. I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, jeez, that guy would not die. I found a jet. Building up some defenses, nice. I don't know where that squad that was out here ran off to. I can still hear the gunfire, so they're obviously somewhere. There we go. And the last CDF airbase has been officially seized by the Loyalist. Oh, I saw that go through. Where'd that come from? Where are they? Come on now. Don't be shy. I know you're out here somewhere. Oh, they're on this field. They're still pulling out of the base, it looks like. I'll add our friends here. At least I can keep tabs on them. They did not like that the rebels were still here. Oh, there goes the Humvee. Alright. It's kind of a... I don't know what to say here. just slowly pushing through. Oh, man. I think they're just like... I think someone's inside of this tank. How many people are in there? There's 3 crewmen in that. And the rest of the squad walked away, so if they jump out, Captain Pie is going to be, like, absolutely screwed. The rest of the squad's hanging out over here like, oh, what happened to Whiskey? It's because he's wearing the skinny jeans. That's what happens, Whiskey, when you wear skinny jeans to battle. Can't get that leg lift, so, you know, eventually it's going to catch up to you. You can't run. It's too much restriction. I'm going to tell this group to probably try to push. Stealth is not a class. On the way access. What? I've never got that message before. I'm assuming they're not going to listen to what I'm going to say. Well, I don't know. I think once they get this, I'll call it. We've been going for easily a 3-hour stream now. That's a long time. They had a very successful push in. They took out the HVT after a long siege. They used up the full 30 minutes to scout it out. Then they pushed in and eventually, like... It was interesting how they did it, because they pushed in off of, like, the main road and used the town as kind of like a barrier between them and the air base, which was smart because that was like the only hard cover they had. And they had rebels pushing on the one side, and then they had to deal with essentially only the defenses that were coming from the HVT's location and the outpost next to it. So they did a good job with what they had. It was a really tricky and dicey situation, especially with how close the outposts and airbase and the garrisons were. And then I built that freaking fort on top of the hill over there. And so they did really good. I'm particularly proud of them, especially their communication, especially the fact that they coordinated for the most part. There's a few times that it kind of fell apart, but they were acutely aware of each other. They communicated. They did the best they could. And so they did good. It was a great op, and I think they did awesome. We'll just finish off this air base here. Once they take that and clean out the remaining troops, then we'll call it. But yeah, I'm done. I think they did great. So I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just watching them at this point.
How are you doing?
Oh, they're trying to figure out how to get the guys out of that tank. Someone finally saw that guy out there. Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles.
The West can't see it.
This group tried to re-garrison. Yeah, I think that's what they were doing. I Nothing like standing out in the middle of the field, getting suppressed, and trying to shoot people while wounded. That's how you win wars. Alright, so they brought in a good sizable force. They were kind of done playing this, like... Because when Watastic came in, he had a okay squad, about like 5 guys in his armored vehicle, and then he had Sneaky with a few guys, and then they had that little truck come in with... That had the SPG 9? Is that what they're called? The anti-vehicle thing on the back. Anyways, they... And they ended up getting wrecked by that freaking... whatever the great this guy's name was, the epic, what was it, whatever, it was so forgettable. So great here, I already forgot. They got wrecked by him. And a handful of the, I guess they were firing a lot of those underbarrel grenades. Oh, what about that guy? Why'd he go flying? Is that Sneaky?
You garrison here?
Sneaky.
I doubt it. There's probably too many people. I can try and garrison my squad of guys, though.
I'll just garrison the vehicles, so what? Garrison as well.
Alright. Okay, so we're done out here. All they took their wares and they ran. That'll help us a little bit. Is this guy still alive in the little emplacement up there? And then there's just a handful of guys, at least the single guy. I don't know if there's any more. There's one guy hiding out in this building still. And I got a group surrendered over here.
Vidím cíl směrem 200 metrů.
I'm probably gonna turn my vehicle in. I gotta call that for the day.
Yeah, let's just clear the airfield.
Yeah, people are getting fatigued. The op is going a little bit long. Even I'm fatigued. It'll be fine. Well, I usually like to keep the ops about 2.5 hours max. This has definitely gone over. This is a long freaking op. You know what, just for the sake of time. We're just gonna start helping them a little bit. Oh, that's a Mark 19. Very nice. Alright, Lucy saw the surrendering people. Who is still shooting? Someone in the building? Oh, I think they're shooting at this guy.
Did that.
This Humvee's coming in like a bat out of hell. He's dead. Alright, all forces be advised. It looks like the majority of the local garrison has surrendered. Grab what vehicles that you want, and we'll call the op. This was a very successful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where you going? You're just driving around, harassing the locals, trying to get up to your allies on the hill. Alright, well, I'm going to just debrief these guys, and we'll call it, but I'll end the op here. Nothing really exciting going on. So we do ops every Saturday, 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. So 0900 is usually when we roll out. Discord link down below with more information. Go to the Arma tab for the mod list if you want to join in. If you want to just ask questions, we have an Arma chat area as well as schedules and stuff like that, so you can see when we're what ops we're doing, what kind of ops we're doing, all the good stuff. But yeah, we'll end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out. This was a really good day. We had a lot of fun. We took the HVT out. The CDF are pretty much destroyed and crumbling. And honestly, this has been outside of a couple outposts, we pretty much won the CDF. So unless they do something drastic, they're going to be dead next op.